Step out with your right foot. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. Awesome. Now take a step forward, your same foot. Thanks. Again, not too far. Your feet should still be about shoulder width, or maybe a bit wider apart. Awesome. Make sure that your back foot is angled at about 45 degrees outwards so that you have a better base of support. Awesome. Now we're just going to start slow rocking motion. Go back and forth. As you come forward, you're going to inhale and exhale. Come back. You good, everyone? Make sure that your back foot always stays firmly planted on the ground. For your front foot, as you come back, you should be lifting up your toes a bit. Good job, guys. You're all looking great. It's so nice to finally see you guys in person, and I can see how everyone's doing. I think it's great. Awesome. Make sure that you're shifting your leg onto whichever leg you're coming onto. So when you're coming forward, put your weight onto your front leg, and when you come back, bend your back leg, you put all your weight into it. So our movement here is fairly simple. Let's try to focus a bit on our breathing. I want to hear everyone's breathing nice and loud. I know it's a little hard to breathe through the mask, but do your best to breathe strongly. Inhale and exhale through your nose. In and out. And in a second here, we're going to switch our legs. So when we switch our legs, we're going to try to keep our movement going. So we're going to actually step up with our back foot and resume our movement so that we keep moving and we switch our legs at the same time. All right. And as we come forward this time, we're going to step up with our back foot. Keep going. Inhale. Awesome. So try to make sure that your head's at a constant level. And you might have to stick out your chin a little bit as you come forward and kind of tuck your chin in as you come back so that your head, stays at a constant level. Good, everyone? Now let's casually toss in our arms. Just do a gentle swaying motion. A lot of you guys are doing a great job at keeping your movements nice and graceful. All your movements should be relaxed and flowing. I think most of you guys are doing a great job with that. Last time. Take a step back, bring your feet together. Alright, so since we're pretty familiar with this form, you guys did a great job with our footwork. So we're going to move on to our arms. We're going to start with our forward buffalo. And just in case you don't remember, we're going to start the forward buffalo. We're going to start with our palms and our chest facing outwards. As we come forward, we're going to push, inhale. When our arms are fully extended, drop our hands. Exhale, bring our arms out to the side, back to the starting position. Again, we inhale, push out, drop our hands, exhale, come back to the sides. Inhale, drop, exhale, come back. guys are already experts on this. So if you've already mastered the technical movements, this form, then you can focus on trying to keep your movements as graceful and as relaxed as you can. And again, let's focus on making our breathing nice and strong so that we can fully get the true benefits of our workout. All right, we'll do one more. You guys are looking great. Now that we've done our forward buffalo, we're going to do our arm movements for the reverse buffalo. So this time we'll start with our palms facing upwards, in front of our chest. And as we come forward, we inhale, bring our arms out to the side. The backs of your hands should meet in the front. And as you exhale, turn your palms to the sky and bring your hands back to the original position. So inhale, come out. As you come out, your thumbs should be pointing down to the floor. And then exhale, bring your hands back. Good. You inhale, thumbs pointing down. Exhale, turn the palms up. In and out. In and out. Awesome job, guys. We'll do two more. Inhale. Great. So now that you guys have got the leg movements and the arm movements down, we're going to combine the two in just a second. So let's take a step out, the right foot again. Take a step forward too. Angle your back foot outwards. We'll start that original rocking motion that we had earlier. Forward, back, take it nice and easy. Inhale, exhale. Now let's just throw in our arm movements, our flow in, just nice and graceful. Remember to bend your back knee when you're coming back. Your back foot should always remain on the ground. Awesome, you guys are looking great. Okay, on this next one, we're going to throw in our movements for our forward buffalo. So we'll start here. Inhale. Drop the hands. Come back. In. And out. In. And out. Awesome, you guys are all looking great. Alright, come on guys, you gotta breathe louder. My nose is hurting from breathing too loud. Great. forward, we're going to step up, so we change feet. Inhale, keep going. Two more repetitions, and then we'll switch to our reverse. Alright, now bring our palms up. This time we'll do our reverse, forward. Awesome. Don't forget to have your thumbs pointing to the ground as you come forward. Great. More, and then we'll change feet. Now as you come back, we'll take a step back with our front foot. Awesome. Keep going. More. Inhale. Last one. Bring your back foot up to meet with your front foot. And let's take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Right. You guys did an awesome job with the buffalo form. I'm so glad that most of you still remembered it and still could do it very well. So let's take a quick break, get a drink of water, and we'll be right back to do our crane form next. Alright guys, why don't we get back to our spots and resume. Awesome. So now we're going to review our crane form. Most of you guys should be familiar with that. So again, we'll start off by taking a step out with our right foot. Should be about shoulder width apart. Take it nice and slow in the beginning. Slowly shift our weight, just back and forth. Not really moving too much. Just shifting our weight side to side. I know it might be kind of hard to do this form because we're kind of on an incline, but just do your best to try to retain your balance. Good. And let's inhale as you come this side, and exhale. In, out. Everyone try to look at me and try to follow my cadence so that we all can be synchronized. One clock. Looking good, looking good. We're going to drag our other foot over. The same on both sides. Just nice and slow. Again, try to follow my rhythm. Now when we come to each side, we're going to lift up our foot just a little bit to our ankle. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Try to keep your movements nice and graceful. You don't need to be in a rush. We're in no hurry here. Just take it nice and easy. Come to each side once more. Bring your feet back together. Okay, so that was part of our leg breakdown. Now this time, we're going to practice lifting our leg up. So I'll start with my right leg. If you don't know this too well, you can watch first, and then you can follow along when you feel like it. So we're going to start by bringing up our leg. This. Then we'll just gently kick out, and then come down. Lift up your leg, kick out, don't worry about getting your leg up too high. What you don't want to do, sometimes when we kick too high, we have a tendency to lean back. And we don't want to tilt our back backwards because that might disrupt our balance. So don't worry about getting your leg too high in the air. Just focus on keeping your movements nice and graceful and keeping your balance. Like I'm doing, you can kind of rest your hand on your thigh if it helps you keep balance. Another thing that I like to do, if I need to if I'm having trouble maintaining my balance is if you focus on like a spot that's not moving, maybe it's like some sign in the background or anything, then it might be easier for you to maintain your balance. Last one. Now we'll just switch legs, keep doing the same thing. This other leg. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Inhale as you bring your leg up, and exhale as you come down. And one more time on the side. Switch legs again, and this time we'll do a similar thing. Instead of kicking, we're going to push out with our heel. Okay. Again, as we come up, we're going to push out with our heel instead of with our toes. So it's the same thing. Don't worry about getting your leg up too high. You're just pushing out, coming back down. Inhale, and exhale. Two more times. Switch legs, one more time. Same thing on this side. Push out with the heel, back down, in, and out. Two more times. Okay. Now you can bring your legs back together. That's it for the leg movements. So now we're going to move on to the arm movements if you don't know already. So as we come up, we're going to start with our hands down here. We inhale, bring our arms up above our head. Then we rotate our palms towards the sky. Exhale, come down to the sides, nice and slow. Okay. And inhale, come up to the front. Hands above your head, turn your palms. Exhale, come back down to the sides. Inhale. Turn your palms. Exhale, come down. A lot of you guys are doing a great job at keeping your movements nice and relaxed. If you're struggling to do that, a few things that help are we kind of want to keep your arms bent, slightly bent at all times, and it just makes it a lot more relaxed, a lot less stiff. Another thing that helps is if you focus on leading your movements through your wrists, and your hands will naturally follow along. It'll feel a lot more relaxed and natural. You guys are doing great. So now that we have our arm movements down and we just worked on our leg movements, we're going to combine the two. And we're actually going to alternate our legs each time we do this. So let's start with our left leg. I'll first demo the form. If you don't feel comfortable yet, you can follow along. You don't have to follow along. So as we come up, we're going to inhale, bring our leg and our arms up at the same time. As we turn our palms to the ceiling, we're also going to push out with our heel, just like we practiced earlier. And then as we bring our arms down, we'll also bring our legs down. Okay. Now we switch feet. So with our right foot, come up, inhale, bring our arms and legs up, same time. Turn our palms, push out with our heel, come back down. Awesome. Inhale up, left leg. Turn our palms, push out, come back down. Right leg, inhale. Push out, palms, back down. In. And out. In. And out. Once you've found your balance, you can focus on keeping your movements nice and graceful, just like we practiced earlier. And hopefully the whole form will come together nice and flowingly. Once again, let's focus on making our breathing nice and loud. Inhale, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Two more times on each side. In and out. In and out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Bring your feet together. Now let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Alright, you guys, you did an awesome job. That was it for the crane form. That's it for the CK10 portion today. So, you guys all did great.